Hi guys, Eva Józefowicz, Let Life Flow. Welcome. So the second video, so just a short reminder, it's a website where I'm sharing my thoughts, my feelings around the topic how to be more present, how to be more in the current moment, how to accept things rather than resist, how to go more with the flow, self-discovery journey using psychonumerology, but as well simply your own feelings and experience, and actually mostly your heart as your compass on your map of life. So today's topic, I'm still hesitating how to put the puzzles together to make this video not so long and and be so clear. Will be around courage and heart open attitude, putting an equal sign between those words. So for me, being vulnerable is equal to have the courage in yourself. And what does it really mean? And how this idea came, and trying to connect all this puzzle that at the end you may have some kind of picture that hopefully will make any kind of sense for you. If not, then sorry. So first of all, during my last video, and it was very spontaneous during a forest walk, I did it, I recorded, and then I look it on again, and of course, when I look it, I was thinking, should I post it at all? I'm not looking so good, the sound is not good. I remove my sunglasses in order to be able to have let's call it an eye contact with you, but on the other side the sun was hurting my eyes, so I was looking a bit on this side. Of course, my English, my accent, plenty of thoughts in my head. So I was thinking, okay, should I post it, go with the flow and be authentic or not? And then on top, I received feedback of a friend of mine, which was, of course, a positive feedback, but was saying more or less, yeah, so, but anyway, maybe next time you can smile a bit more, because, I know how you are, I know you are open, hearted, warm person, but, you have a quite strong presence, and maybe people will be a bit, on the distance seeing you. And I was really thinking, so how I'm proceeding with this video. I mean, first of all, should I post it or not? Secondly, if maybe next time I will pay attention, pay attention to speak a bit differently, smile more. And each time now when I'm saying smile, I need to smile because it's a bit funny. But then I said, I need to be me. I'm here to be authentic as I am. And authentic is, I'm having this strong masculine energy inside me, and I have this strong presence. I have quite straight talk. This is me. This is Eva. And I have this attitude as well because somehow, almost all my life, being raised in a family where women were really having a leading position, my mother, my grandmother, mother of my grandmother, and each of us is really having this kind of fighter attitude, and yeah, that being strong is equal being fighter. And then I was having a very strong experience during one of my meditation, when I was working on opening my heart chakra, really, preparing myself for further steps, working for others, with others. And I had this kind of, vision that, okay, yeah, you are opening your heart. But when you are really an open-hearted person, means you are not a fighter. Yes, There is a plenty of courage inside you, but not because you are ready to fight. The courage is because you are opening your heart, means you are becoming vulnerable, sensitive, and your heart can't be open only for love. Opening your heart means it's equal open for love and pain. You have no guarantee. You have no guarantee that somebody will love you or maybe punch you. You have no guarantee about your outcome. That's why it requires a lot of courage. You need to be brave to do it. But this is where you are brave. When you are, putting a kind of shield of protection, having, your sword and being this kind of fighter, you are actually weak. This is weakness. And vulnerability is normally seen by us as being weak. Actually, even if you put this word in a Google translator, it will be translated into Polish as weakness. So, can you imagine, how it's stealing our authenticity in this? Because I feel brave to be here as I am now, authentic. So maybe not looking perfect, not having the perfect accent, and yes, having my way of talk, my attitude, but this is me. And I'm simply sharing myself with my open heart with you as I am. And I had plenty of resistance if I should do this video. And I was finding many reasons not to do it. That I don't feel good today, that actually I should clean my apartment. Then when I started, my cat started, to jump around, making plenty of noise. So I was already, taking this as a chance to give up and say, okay, so don't do it. And why? Because it's more convenient, of course. And yes, I could think about making my other videos the way that it's maybe fitting more in the psychology or spiritual topics. Maybe more gentle, maybe more friendly, maybe more with a smile, I don't know. But then it's not me. I could make myself pretty, but this is how I look today. And actually, I don't feel good today, and I'm still having the courage to appear and talk to you because I felt the need. Again, my heart was calling me, go exactly as you are. Don't, try to hide something. Go, open your heart and share it. And with this, we are starting to accept us as we really are. Accepting our imperfections. And this is, reminding me this week when I was attending my yoga class, when my teacher said at the beginning of the class, we were talking about the detox topic. No mud, no lotus. And this is really as we are. Oh, my cat is coming. This is, sorry for this. This is as we are. We do have this beautiful lotus flower, but there is as well a part that is in the mud, the part that maybe we don't want to see, or that we don't want to show to others, or that we are ashamed to show to others because we are scared. It's anyway almost always going together. And the more we are ashamed of something, most of the time we are picky on those topics and less sensitive to others. I noticed that, for instance, women that are very, having not a healthy relation with their body and they are ashamed of their body, they are very strong towards other women, criticizing them, saying, oh, how can you have these legs, wearing this skirt, or things like this. And the more we are embracing ourselves as this lotus with everything that belongs to the flower, so the part underwater as well, the part in the mud as well, the more we are open as well for others. We are kind to ourselves, so we are kind for others. And this is, leading to this, that instead of trying to fit in somewhere, to play a role, to be somebody that maybe maybe it's easier in a sense that, you know, for the society, we are more kind to others. We are more creating a real connection, a real belonging. And, you know, because what it means really to be loved and to love is to be seen. I'm letting people to see me as I am, naked with all the imperfections, naked with everything. I am the whole lotus, not just the flower. I am what belongs under the water. There is a mud as well. There are those sides that maybe I was not aware, I was not liking, but I'm strongly working on this self-discovery. And yes, the psychonumerology is a very helpful tool here, because it's allowing you, first of all, to understand yourself, understand many mechanisms that are inside you, but as well it's showing you so beautiful lessons and you know, those strength that you have, and maybe you were not ready or not willing to see it, because some of us are just looking at the mud and some of us are just looking at the lotus, but it's really giving you the full picture where you can, you know, roll out the map of your life and say, okay, this is me and this is where I am. And then it's allowing you as well to go forward, but being open-hearted towards yourself, towards others, being authentic with courage. Because at the end, you know, I am here. I see this really, you know, as a huge call from my heart to share this with you, to be here with you, for you. I'm loving working and helping others to discover themselves, to let the lotus fully open, to embrace all the parts of the flower, to find their courage, to get rid of all those blocks and all those protections, and open their heart and let them be seen as they are, with full acceptance. It doesn't mean that I have always great days. For instance, today is absolutely not the great day, but coming here, taking again this challenge, being courage to say, anyway, I will do this, I will talk about this topic. At the end, it's making me feel suddenly much better. It's like, again, I would have removed another stone that was unnecessary in my backpack that I carry with me. And yes, I do feel brave. I do feel brave because I follow the voice of my heart. I'm showing up here on the arena. I can't control the outcome. So as much as somebody can throw flowers into the arena, somebody can throw with a tomato or with a stone towards me, and probably both will happen. And still, I'm not going to be ashamed, and still, I'm going to continue because the compass in my heart is showing me this direction. And I hope it's helping you as well. Maybe it will inspire you to be more courage, so equal to be more heart open, more vulnerable, more treating yourself in a more kind way, treating others, see yourself. If you don't know how to start, work with a psychonumerology may be a start, but there are plenty of ways. Again, your heart is telling you which person, which tool or whatever should lead you, because at the end, everything is in you. You are your own guru. You know the best, what's the best for you. But you your authentic you, not the you that maybe it's easier to present to others or others are expecting us to play a role. So I'm here, I'm starting this new capital in my life, new chapter of this book. I'm excited, I'm a bit afraid. I'm here as I am, authentic me, heart open, embracing all of you and waiting for next. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.